These smothered pork chops will rock your world.
Get your pot heated up on a medium heat. Chop up 2 yellow onions, then set aside. You want 6 to 8 center cut pork chops with the bone. Season both sides of these pork chops with salt and pepper. Now that they're seasoned, we get to searing. Add a small amount of vegetable oil to our hot pan. Once the bottom's coated, we drop in our pork chops. After about 6 to 8 minutes, we give them a flip. And we repeat the process. We done browned up the first batch. Now we browning the rest of them. We browned up our pork chops. Now we got to get this stuff up. Scoop that in. As you're cooking these down, if it's browning too much on the bottom, you just add a little bit of cold water. That'll break that bottom up. After cooking these onions for about 5 minutes, add a stick of unsalted butter. Once the butter is melted, add 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. Get that blended in there. It's crucial that you keep stirring during this time. Got this flour and onion nice and brown. Now we add a little bit of chicken stock. And then we blend that in. Once you have a pasty mixture, you add some more. And blend it in. From here we layer in our pork chops. Add the rest of the chicken stock, which is about 32 ounces total. Make sure you pour any juices from this plate. That's flavor. Here we add 1 teaspoon of seasoning. Or your favorite Cajun or Creole seasoning, ladies and gentlemen. Just mix it in real good. We're going to raise our heat and get this to a boil. Once you're boiling, you cover that up and lower to a simmering heat. We let this cook for 2 hours. With about an hour left of cooking, make sure you cook some rice. Our 2 hours is up. Ooh. All right, so these bad boys are very tender. We're going to go about thickening this gravy up. I'm going to show you how. So I've got 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and I'm adding a little bit of water. Gonna mix that up. So what we do here is we pour and stir. Get it in other areas. As you can see, it's already thickening up. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Smothered pork chops and some onion gravy. Oh man, it's falling apart. Super tender. We got a plate up. So tender.